Have you ever noticed how often older people wake up around 3 a.m. and then can't fall back asleep? You may find yourself lying quietly in bed, staring at the ceiling, wondering what's going on with your body or maybe even your mind. Well, here's something important to know. You're not alone, and this isn't unusual. Many seniors experience this. And it's not just about aging or a strange habit. In this video, we'll explore 5 important reasons why this happens and what your body might be trying to tell you when you wake up at that time. Each reason reveals something deeper about your health, your emotions, and how your body changes with time. And by the end of this video, you may understand your sleep in a whole new way. These aren't just surface explanations. They come from real changes in your body, mind, and life patterns. We'll talk about sleep hormones, physical changes, emotional shifts, and lifestyle habits, and we'll do it with care and respect for everything you've lived through. So if you've ever asked yourself, why am I awake at 3 a.m. again? You're in the right place. Stay with me till the end. What you learn today might not only help you sleep better, but also help you understand and trust your body more deeply. Let's begin. Reason 1. Less melatonin in the body. One major reason older adults wake up in the night, especially around 3 a.m., is because of lower melatonin. Melatonin is the hormone that helps your body fall asleep and stay asleep. When you were younger, your body made plenty of it. That's why it was easier to sleep through the night. But as we age, our body makes less melatonin. That means you might still fall asleep just fine, but after a few hours, often by 2 or 3 in the morning, there just isn't enough melatonin left to keep you sleeping. This doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It's just part of how the body naturally changes over time. Even things like a small light in your room, a blinking clock, a street light outside, or a hallway light can make it worse by lowering your melatonin even more. Let's look at someone like Harold. He's 72 and always slept well. But lately, he wakes up around 3:15 a.m. every night. He didn't feel anxious, just wide awake. Once he learned it was because of reduced melatonin, he stopped blaming himself and made a few changes. He now avoids screens before bed, takes a short walk in the evening, and keeps his room dark. These small habits help tell his body it's still nighttime. He still wakes up early sometimes, but he feels better about it. When you understand that waking up isn't your fault, it's just your body changing, you can start working with your body, not against it. Reason 2, your body clock shifts. As you age, another big reason for early waking is something called advanced sleep phase. It simply means your body's clock shifts forward as you grow older. You may start feeling sleepy earlier in the evening, and that means you also wake up earlier. For example, maybe you used to stay awake till 11 p.m., but now you start nodding off at 9 o'clock or even earlier. If you fall asleep that early, your body naturally finishes its sleep cycle by 3 a.m. This is normal. It's not a sleep disorder. Think of it like your body's clock slowly adjusting over the years. There's also a social side to this. Many older adults live in quieter homes. There's less noise and fewer activities at night, so your body winds down earlier. If you're retired and don't have to wake up for work, your daily routine might not give your body any reason to stay up late. Take Charles, for example. He's 68 and retired. He eats dinner early, relaxes in front of the TV, and goes to bed around 9. So by 3 a.m., his body has had enough rest. At first, he thought something was wrong. But once he understood his sleep wasn't broken, just shifted, he adjusted his routine. He stayed up a bit later, chatted with his daughter, and added a walk after dinner. It helped. He still wakes early sometimes, but closer to morning now. When you understand your body's clock is moved, you can gently adjust your habits to match it better. Reason 3. physical discomfort, or medical issues many times. Waking up at 3 a.m. is the result of physical issues that show up quietly during the night. As we age, it's common to deal with health problems like joint pain, backaches, or even needing to use the bathroom more often. These small discomforts may not be noticeable when you first fall asleep, but after a few hours of lying still, they can wake you up. For example, arthritis can make your joints stiff after several hours of stillness. Acid reflux can bother you if you lay down too soon after dinner. Even muscle cramps or a cold room can be enough to wake you up, especially when your body is more sensitive. And one very common reason: a full bladder. Many older adults, especially men, find they need to urinate in the middle of the night. That trip to the bathroom breaks your sleep cycle and makes it harder to fall back asleep. Also, many medications, like those for blood pressure or pain, have side effects that disturb sleep. You might not even realize your medicine is part of the problem. Take Eleanor, who's 76. She started waking up at 3:30 a.m. every night. At first, she blamed it on age. But her doctor helped her realize that one of her pills was increasing her bathroom trips. By changing when she took the medicine and adjusting her evening routine, she started sleeping better. Remember, if your body wakes you up, it's not failing, it's sending you a message. These signs can help you understand your health better and make simple changes that lead to deeper rest. Reason 4. Daily habits that shift your sleep. Sometimes it's not your health or your hormones, it's just your routine. Many older adults eat earlier, rest earlier, and are less active during the day. Over time, these small changes can move your whole sleep schedule forward. For example, if you eat dinner at 5 p.m., relax by 6, and go to bed at 8:30, it's no surprise your body wants to wake up by 3 a.m. Your brain thinks it's had a full night's sleep. Also, without the structure of a busy day, no work, no appointments, no errands, your body has fewer signals to stay active. Less stimulation means your body winds down sooner. Walter, age 74, is a great example. After retiring, his days got quieter. He had dinner early, fell asleep in his chair, and went to bed before 9. Then he started waking up around 3. Once he realized his day had shifted earlier, he made some changes. He added a light snack in the evening, stayed active after dinner, and read in brighter light. That helped stretch his evening a bit and pushed his wake-up time later. Your body wants a routine, and if that routine gets too early, your sleep will follow. The good news is, small changes in your daily habits can bring your sleep back into balance. Reason 5. Thoughts and emotions at night. Sometimes 3 a.m. wake-ups aren't about your body at all. They're about your mind. When the world is quiet and there's no noise or activity, your thoughts may become louder. This is common as we grow older. Memories, regrets, or emotions we pushed aside during the day can come back at night. You may lie there, wide awake, not because you're stressed, but because your heart and mind are stirring. Maybe you think about loved ones who've passed or decisions you made long ago. It's a time when the mind looks inward. Loneliness can also play a quiet role. Even if you're not lonely during the day, nighttime can feel empty. That silence can make you crave connection, even if it's just someone to talk to. Take Gloria. She's 80 and lost her husband a few years ago. During the day, she keeps busy, gardening, watching shows, calling her grandchildren. But around 3 a.m., she often wakes up thinking of her husband or other memories. It's not fear or sadness, just reflection. To help herself, Gloria keeps a small journal by her bed. She writes a few lines when she wakes up. She also added a nighttime habit, like writing a short letter to a friend or listening to calming music. These small things gave her mind a gentle outlet, and slowly, she began to sleep more peacefully. Our emotions don't follow the clock. Sometimes the heart needs space to be heard, and that space shows up at 3 a.m. If this happens to you, be kind to yourself. Ask, what is my heart trying to say? What do I need right now? These moments, while hard, can bring clarity and healing. Final thoughts. Now that we've gone through these 5 reasons, take a moment to think, which one felt true for you? Was it about your body clock? A health change? Or maybe an emotional rhythm that shows up only at night? Whatever your reason, know this: waking up at 3 a.m. doesn't mean something's wrong. It often means your body and your life is simply evolving. With understanding, you can make small changes to support better rest, better health, and more peace in this stage of life. Thank you for spending time with us. If you found this helpful, please leave a comment and share one thing you learned today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Your support helps us keep making thoughtful videos like this. Take care of yourself. You deserve good rest, gentle understanding, and peaceful mornings.